Hey there, YouTubers. Alright, so in this video we're going to take a look at two of my mini graphics cards, the RTX 2070 Super and the AMD RX Vega 64. Goal is to figure out which one of these is better for editing purposes, and we're going to use HitFilm Pro in this instance. I've got two clips. One has special effects in it, and the other is going to be 100-second long 4K footage that we will just basically process. Whichever one has the fastest times will be considered the winner. So I'm going to do this separately without recording, but just so you get a little hint of it, this is me unboxing the Ryzen 9 several months ago. And so you see at the top I've got basically laid out 1:40, so that's 100 seconds. And I'm basically going to export this. We're going to say we want it at 4K, and let's get ahead and get started. Alright folks, so I did 3 sets of each one of these tests just to make this a good experiment. And you see on the very top it says composite shot 1, 3 of those, and pretty much averaged 4 minutes 19 seconds. And that was the 100-second 4K clip, basically just processing it. Now my 4K 30-second clip that had special effects in it was done in 1 minute and 3 seconds. It's kind of interesting when you think about it that there it is. It has special effects in it. It's a little less than a third of the time. And I would have thought it would have taken longer, but the special effects, usually the graphics card helps it out quite a bit. So, alright, so next we're going to look at what it does with the RX Vega 64. Alright folks, so I have replaced the the RTX 2070 Super by Gigabyte with the Sapphire AMD RX Vega 64, and you can now see the results. So let's compare the 100-second 4K footage. It averages out to probably about 3 minutes and we'll say 13 seconds, maybe 14. 3 minutes and 13 seconds, somewhere in there. Now previously 4 minutes and 19, that is a minute and 6-second improvement. Though you will not see these kind of results gaming because it's completely opposite. Now for the 4K 30-second clip that had special effects in it, that took 51 seconds, 52 and 51, so basically averages out to 51 seconds. That is a huge improvement as well, 12 seconds. And just so you can see, this is what the 4K footage with special effects is. So that's a particle simulator. Okay, 30 seconds of that. Now, my conclusion basically is pretty obvious. The AMD RX Vega 64 is a huge improvement for video editing over using my RTX 2070 Super. Now we previously paired the 2070 Super up against the 2070, and was not really much difference there. And we've also looked at the i7 9700F versus the Ryzen 9 and done some comparisons there. So there you go, folks. If you're out just concerned about video editing and you want to get things done quick, and you were somehow looking at these two graphics cards, you will definitely see an improvement with the Vega 64. Thanks for checking out the video. Please like, please